y'all, it's Terry from Sisterhood of the Traveling Brush, and got these corners this morning. I'll share those videos with you later at Lowe's here in Leesville. I got these little base molding decorative elements, and these are like architectural type elements that if you don't want to make the 45-degree miter cuts on your molding, these are what you would use to get a beautiful decorative finish at clay, and share with y'all the staining process of these. Let me see if I can turn it down a little bit. Yep, there we go. I think go down a little bit more so you ain't looking down my shirt. How's that? There's not much left in here. Tell you what I am gonna do. I'm gonna wear a glove, and we're using what's left of this Dixie Belle No Pain Gel Stain in walnut. That's what I used on the molding to begin with, and today I'm just going to put it on with this old chip brush. There's not much left in there at all. I mean, like a 1/4 of an inch, so I got to make it be enough. This is some type of blonde poplar, I believe it is, which takes stain pretty well. That's going to go on the end of the molding, which is maple, but that's, you know, that's really not going to matter. That's the decorative moldings from Ornamental Molding Company, ornamentalmoldings.com I think it is. But anyways, if you want to know, Dixie Belle now has a white pickling stain in this line. They have a black, a gray, and then they still have this. This is the walnut. I used the espresso in our bathroom project recently, and I used walnut before on the rest of this molding, which you can probably see a piece of that right here. And then, let's see, they have the Georgian cherry, walnut, and espresso. And then now, and you probably wouldn't have to do this inner thing, but I'm going to do it because we're going to be a outside corner. This goes with the crown molding at the top. And then we have the little decorative pieces that we'll be using with the base molding on the bottom. I'm down here working in Eric's workshop this morning, so I'm sure I'm cramping his style a little bit. I just want to get all this on here and be done with this ornamental molding going on. Then I want to get the rest of it done too. I'm going to let that stay on there long enough because it's going to be okay that I probably should have had a glove on the other end. I'm getting this around these edges just in case. Now this is that goes with the base molding. This is the one with the crevice, so I know this is going to go up against the wall, so I'm not going to worry about that piece of tape back there.
And you can make those yourself. You
can make these yourself. If you had just a router, and it's called profiles, the little decorative things, shapes are called profiles. You could pick out a router bit that had whatever profile you like, and when you go to the router bit section of the store, they have usually pictures or pieces of wood there that shows the different profiles that the bit makes, and you would just, this is what a 1x1 they made this out of. And the molding's just going to butt up to this, and it's going to look like you're just all fancy britches for doing it, and all you did was go the easy way out to keep from having to do the real carpentry. And if Eric was doing this, we would have all mitered corners, and it would be all looking good. See that? That's pretty good, isn't it? That looks nice. That's way prettier than it was before we started. If you have comments, I can't see them, so I apologize. I will come back and reply to them. And now if you, before I used to share my Dixie Belle affiliate link, but now if you are interested in something, just inbox me what you want and I will send it right to you instead of using that, and it's a little bit cheaper for you. Same price on the paint, of course. The shipping's a little bit less that way. this is turning out. Like I said before, or I think I said, I've made so many videos this morning. You, if you got the paint grade, the ones that are already primed and not made out of as good or as pretty of wood, then you could be painting this right now. I can mail it to you. Or I can have, if it's something I don't have enough of, Dixie, Belle, or I can have them mail it directly to you. So that's pretty cool too. So this is gonna go like this, and our crown molding is gonna come up to the sides on that. I need to quit jacking my jaws and move a little faster before some of this dries on here. So I'm still going to be doing more decorative painting on that wall, but I really want this molding up, the ornamental molding. So we will be doing that part tomorrow, and then I'll be inspired by that to know how I want to finish the rest of the look. Isn't that pretty? That's so pretty to me. Look here, I didn't have another rag, I did have another glove. That's what I get, blonde moment. Probably should have done all this too. There we go, how about that? Let's just do it. Glad that wasn't full. I found on these are the ones that, I think these were like $2 for these particular base molding corners. $2 and something at Lowe's in our hometown. But they're a little bit rougher cut here on the top. They're not sanded as smooth as this, so it's gonna take the stain unevenly, which I think is gonna look beautiful anyway, so I'm not gonna worry about it. But if that was something that was gonna bother you, you would need to sand that out kind of. I did a video for color matching at Sherwin-Williams this morning. They're so wonderful to us, and then one in Lowe's picking out this molding. So I really have a lot of information gonna be coming out for you here shortly when I can get those edited and all the pieces that go together. So there they are, and that